Hello everyone. I've been asked to do a video about the body and how to gain healthy weight. I'd like to tell something at the very beginning of this video, and it's this. Whether you want to get rid of extra weight or if you want to gain healthy weight, the core of the thing is the same, which is manifesting yourself in the best possible way through your body and with your body together. And when this process happens, your body will naturally manifest its best shape according to serve the very highest purpose that you two have together. Because we have to remember that we are divine beings, we are spiritual beings inside a body. When we enter the little body as a newborns, our essence is so vast. We come from the realm of the soul and the spirit, which is very, very vast, and the time works so differently. And then, whoop, we drop into this body of flesh and bones and blood and organs. There are many ways to approach this topic. I'd like to go very instinctively. The body is made of earth. I mean, when we pass away, when we move from one plane to the other, 99% of the time we leave our body here. Sometimes you can also transform it completely, but let's take as a postulate that we live it and we give it back to our Mother Earth. So the way that we are in relation to Mother Earth is very, very connected to the relation we have with our body. We are made of earth, we are made of fire, we are made of air, and we are made of water. First thing, if you want to have a body whose image is different from the image of your current body, ask yourself why you want to have that very specific shape. Is it because you feel it resembles and mirrors yourself, your character, or it because is society induced? So someone else is telling you how you should be. This is very important because one thing is to conform and try to fit in an environment which naturally you would not even want to fit in. And another thing is to make a deal of alliance with your own body and let it manifest its own shape with you. So you will be sure that this way, that the shape your body will have is not like induced from the outside, but it's a creation between you and your body, between yourself, your essence, your soul, and your life. Then things are very different. So let's take for instance that you want to gain healthy weight. Call in the feeling you would like to experience. This is one of the very key things. Do not focus too much for this time on how your body will become, but how you want to be feeling with that body. What feeling do you think that body will give you? Stop, pause for a moment, drop in your body, evoke the image of the body you would like to have. Feel it real everywhere, and feel how you are feeling. How you're feeling, what is that you are wanting to do now, how your emotions changes, how your thought changes. What is your perception? Do you have different springs from your core to go into the world? How does it impact on you to have a different body? The second thing is to welcome nourishment. Um, many many soul types of people who have a very thin body, it's because they sort of repel the idea of material world with all those rules implied. Because material world, as we said in the beginning, is very different from the world of spirit and the world of the soul, those realms where everything works as a snap of a finger. You think it's done, you think it's done. Even here, when you think it's done, but it takes a little bit to calibrate and to become available to you, it is actually already available, but you shall be into alignment to welcome it. So there's the process of linear time in this time space. And not only that, because material world also implies at this given time this kind of society, the kind of challenges that we are all called to go through. So this is one of the reasons some people like withdraw within themselves. They prefer to stay like in the spirit realm, in the ideas realm, in the abstract world, not so material, and they withdraw and go there. But the body that is very connected with ourself will feel it and will manifest it. How? Being very thin. And all that you eat, you will burn it, because I don't really want to stay on the earth. This is a key topic that many souls and spirit have inside them. Accept, totally accept the world how it is. It is improvable. But it's okay. And the moment you say that it's okay, and the moment you practice fully acceptance, you can stay here. You don't have to run away anymore. Accept. Accept your life, accept your past, accept. Doesn't mean that it's not improvable. Everything is improvable, and everything could be done in a different way. But for what has already been done, accept it. And if there's something stirring in you, use that energy to propel yourself, to manifest yourself. Thanks to the feeling, whatever feeling you have inside, that I bear with me, with much love, I will be able to do things. This is a imaginal formula. It's a psychic formula that is so very useful to turn upside down all the patterns that we find limiting for ourselves. Let's say frustration. If your key feeling right now in your life is frustration, one thing you can do is to say this: thanks to the frustration that I bear within me with much love, I am able to fully accomplish myself in the best possible way that I can. I stay in enthusiasm and faith. If you keep doing it, it changes the program that you have inside you, the social program, and it becomes less restricted and a little bit more wide, becomes wider. Going back to the nourishment, that is to connect with Mama Earth, and to know that you are completely, totally worthy of nourishment, of being nourished, of living, and that you will always be a son or a daughter in respect to the earth. And the Mother Earth is always giving, always giving. So connect to that mother that is always giving you, is always supporting you, you and all of us. Go back to the mother in this sense, to the Mother Earth. You can lay down, you can picture it in your heart. And one very useful thing is to image a vortex of a dark red vortex coming from your perineus, which is between the anus and the genitalia. Let it go into the earth, into the core of the earth, and feel all the nourishment that the Mom Earth is giving you. Feel it coming everywhere. Allow. Stop, put resistance. Feel that you're worthy of being loved, of being nourished, and remember yourself that you are always loved, even if you don't remind yourself, even if you don't acknowledge it. Remind yourself this is a truth. Life loves you. Life loves us. This doesn't mean that we don't have to face very hard challenges. Of course we have, and it happens to all of us. But allow the nourishment to come in. Allow state of allowance. Let the earth speak to you. You don't have even to imagine anything. Just be open to listen. Be open with your heart to listen. And as a last thing for today, for this video, it's about the process of eating. When you eat something that you like. Eat something that you feel savory. And when you do it consciously with awareness. As you chew it, as you swallow it, as it passes through you. Feel that the earth is nourishing you through the food that you are eating. When you eat, you're not only taking something, you are giving yourself to the earth. You are remembering yourself. You are part of this world. It's a state of union. When you eat, it's a state of union. You unite with the body of the cosmos. Buddhist people would say that you unite with the Dharmakaya, with the body of the Buddha, which is everywhere. If you eat an orange, feel all that juice that the orange has going inside you. And when it goes inside you, yes, I allow it. Yes, I am being nourished. I am being nourished. I am being nourished. My muscles will help me. Body, you can also say this, body, help me to become the best possible version that I am destined to be of myself. Muscles, help me to manifest the strength that I have inside me. Legs, help me to move towards where I have to move. Shoulders, help me to be wide open towards all the possibilities that I will be put in contact with. And celebrate your eating, celebrate your food, and feel the Mother Earth that is nourishing you, that you are part of this beautiful, challenging planet. I hope it helps. Maybe I will do some more videos about this topic. I wrote a book that is in Italian for now, and it's about transforming the excess weight, so it's a bit the opposite direction, but I will go more in detail if I'm asked to. Thank you to have listened to me. I hope it helps, and see you again very soon here on Migdal, the path of the self, which is the path that we are all called to do. Thank you and goodbye.